Wow, wow, wow. Welcome, one and all. I have no idea what to do, but hey, it's Tuesday, so what about you? Let's figure something out. Let's talk about a topic today. Today is Tuesday, February the 2nd. We already in April. Sorry, I said February. I'm about 2 months behind, right? But nah, like fuck it, right? We are here on April the 2nd of 2024, and today we have a topic in display. We have something that we would like to say, which is so weird. We get to display our poetry, dope ass little poetry, trance of dope and influential things, But as the Tuesday goes, you know what I mean. We usually have a topic on deck that we like to talk about. And for those of you who are interested in the topic, here we go.
This my nigga here.
Jai Guns. He is our resident movie reviewer. And yes, the man is legally blind. The man can't see shit. However, if the man can tell us about.
Hey, it's Peasy, and tonight on the Peasy Show, sir, that's right, Talk About It Tuesday, where tonight's topic of the day is the topic at play. Join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central for tonight's topic, which is tonight's topic Tuesday. We want to talk to you about your thoughts on people who don't keep their promises. What do you think when people act as if they say things and it doesn't always turn out what they said? Comment below or join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch TV for the show. It's Peasy. Bye.
All right, y'all. So that's what we talking about, right? What is it like to have someone make a promise to you or even just tell you something that they are able and willing and they're saying they are capable of doing, you know, and they get you all hyped up on it and have you literally like, oh yeah, beckoning, this is the truth, you know? That's the question of today, because we're asking today if we're willing to testify or give a testimony to someone breaking promises with you. So that's today's question of the day, topic of the day. I'm like this on this whole situation. I'm kind of like um, somebody who really just tries to get along with everyone. And I do whatever I can to help people, as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I can, really, because you never know when somebody is going to be able to help you when you need it. And things happen, you know what I'm saying? Things happen all the time. And we have to be able to, really handle these things whenever they come up, you know what I mean? And some of us have it, some of us don't. But in the sense of having a support system around, that's what you know, that's what it's for. That's what it's good for. In any case, that's what anybody should be relying on these kind of situation sources for. You know, uh, they just have such a better look on all these things. You know what I'm saying? And the way I see it, you know what I'm saying? We have so many topics that we could talk about all across the world. You know what I mean? And it would probably be just as important. But then when you look at the fact that these kinds of things that we're speaking about today, this topic in particular, really does have a personal home feel to it. It's something that really does come into the situation in um, everyday life, not just in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? What is it like for any of you who experiences, a person that breaks a promise to you? You know what I'm saying? Or just not even that, just break something of a word that they made with you, or something of to the phrase like what we used to have as men in a certain time in history. Your word is your bond. You know what I mean? And it's almost as good as an agreement or a handshake. You know what I mean? To make a certain deal. You know what I mean? So choosing your words is one thing that works with this situation, and it's equated to this whole thing because making sure that you say things that are valued to you, but also that whatever you say to someone else in effort to try to assure them that you are capable of handling a certain situation, then yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? These kinds of things are very vital to the whole pieces there. It's not one thing to open up and say you're going to do something, um, because words are just that, you know. You can be saying things and, only saying them to, a degree of, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't understand what would be the best way to go about this. You know what I mean? Or trying to basically um, fit in, you know what I mean, to a situation. So it goes a different variation of ways. It's up to many people to discern, you know. But yeah, man, like I definitely have something that I would like to share with people about, you know, women and men in general, because these things both apply to you whenever we talk about energetic connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be really considering this. And I'm about to share something with you that I found earlier today. And I just really think it's a cool message that definitely gives you something that you should be aware of, if not. Check us out.
Thing that we all need to take responsibility for is everything comes into your life by energetic invitation. Energetic invitation. If it's vibrating here and you're vibrating here, it's going to come in. If it's vibrating down here and you're down here, it's going to come in. And many of us are vibrating down here and we want somebody up here. Come on. So, come on. If the relationship doesn't turn the way you want it to turn, what then you have to look at is, okay, what was I doing, thinking, feeling? How was I being that allowed this into my life? And what is it that I've learned about myself that I can get to choose not to do it somewhere else? We have to stop being victims to the things that we attract by energetic vibration, because there's just some things that just can't even get into your life if you're vibrating at a certain frequency. Yes. Now, here's the trick. Here's the, the hook. Most of what we're thinking and where we're vibrating from is playing silently in the back of our mind. That's why you got to do your work to clean up your consciousness, to clean up your fears and your angers and all of those things, because that's what's going to attract Boo Boo the Fool. Or, Maquita the Cheetah. That's what's going to attract these people.
I mean, now what would you think about that part of it? You know what I'm saying? Like you really have to think about all of that, because internally, when you come into these situations, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a source of information. It is also a uh, part of you that is almost like your sensories of, good and bad and warnings, all these good things that come with that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Like she said, you need to know yourself and know these signs when you are feeling, sensing all of these things, you know what I'm saying? Be able to discern and be able to defend your energy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I've learned that whenever someone says something or does something like that to me, in any case, like my best resource to you is if they're not worth dealing with them on a level where you can speak with them and maybe get some better results, then it's time to get rid of them. Cause I'm just being honest. Like I just don't want to, influence nothing crazy here. But I am telling you that your peace, your energy, your center, your positive influence, all really depends on you being able to take in positive energy, positive influences, anything that is a complete asset to the situation, you know what I'm saying, and not something that would put you in a stagnant state, a stagnated state, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just being for real, like, there's so many different um people that have different effects and feelings about what they want and see in their person or just a ideal friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, and one of the biggest things, you know what I'm saying, is trust and being able to rely on, a person that says something to you in an assuring way that they are going to provide something, or just even if they're going to be saying that they're going to help you contribute to something. You see what I'm saying? Those kinds of things need to be, established and solidified because it could take things happening and turning out way worse than they should if, you know what I mean, taking the opposite direction. And in any case, if you're someone who understands that taking someone and being able to, trust that person, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty is everything. And it comes to especially knowing that someone you're loyal to is as equally loyal, if not more, because these things only add to the situation. So there you have it. Um, Situation that becomes easy to, take in a different direction. You know what I mean? Like be able to really go over a few things. You know what I'm saying? Really just take it to a whole nother level if necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, where do you take it? Where do you go from there? You know what I'm saying? Um, you just gotta know. You gotta know what to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's really it. You know. Hold on a second. I'm looking for something in particular, y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like that shit really got to be something that you know what I mean holds a heavy weight on you. You know what I'm saying? At least you know what I'm saying to let you know that it's secured. It's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, push come to shove, anybody that you know that has, broken a promise to you, you probably look at the fact that, well, if this person can do that, how, loyal of a person is this person to me? Is this person really truly valuing me? a lot of these things come up in question, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you may have to reassure yourself by even approaching the other person and being like, listen, like, I don't understand what's going on here, but I think we should be able to resourcefully, iron all this stuff out, and really get to the bottom of this problem if there is a problem. You see what I'm saying? Because maybe it's something that you did, maybe it's something that I did. We don't have to always go with the worst of the options in a situation like this. We can find a positive solution. You see what I'm saying? But this song I'm about to play ain't gonna be so positive in the solution, but hey, just saying.
Ay, it's Peezy.
You don't wanna fuck around and find out.
Really.
What the fuck is this? You don't want
How many times must I say that shit? Fuck around and I'ma have to lay that shit off of the top, man, I don't play that shit. Fuck around and you gon' find out that quick, bitch. I won't replay that shit. Fuck around and I'ma fillet that shit, bitch. I won't replay that shit. I told you once again, I don't play that shit. Off of the top, I come at your dome. Come with the Glock and bust in your home. Blinds are bad, but picture the stones. You come for the crown, I'm taking you on. Come with the wisdom, giving you bones. I'll never ever leave you with wisdom, leave you on. Come with the weeds and give me Capone. I never ever leave you alone like Kitty Capone. Woo. Boys in the booth, tell them hoes, let them know that I'm the truth. I don't give a fuck a booth. People want a booth, I'ma hit you with the shit to make it booth. People getting thrown up from the roof. People talking crazy in the booth. Acting like a punk when you really are. You gon' fuck around and find out the truth. How many times must I say that shit? Fuck around and I'ma have to lay that shit off of the top, man, don't play that shit. Fuck around and you gon' find out that quick, bitch. I'ma parade that shit. Fuck around and I'ma fillet that shit, bitch. I won't replay that shit. I told you once again, I don't play that shit.
Wanna fuck around, turn around that love. Talk about the shit, but they get no love. Bunch of haters hating everything because they wanna see that shit like us. Yes, we the best. Yes, we be hitting the way that we hitting the rust. There is see how we really is like G's. Ain't no jiggers here with me. Fuck around, they gon' get hit right in the back of the block inside. They with the shit, the wave don't stop. Hit that bitch like get it to the top, all the way to the top of the blood. Don't give a fuck, they get no love.
How many times must I say that shit? Fuck around and I'ma have to lay that shit off of the top, and don't play that shit. Fuck around and you gon' find out that quick, bitch. I'ma parade that shit. Fuck around and I'ma fillet that shit, bitch. I won't replay that shit. I told you once again, I don't play that shit.
You know what it is. And it just is what it is, man. This is how this goes. And I'm one of those people, I agree, you know what I'm saying? There really just needs to be a way that people can better acknowledge the truth. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the fact that, we don't have to be so, off about these situations. I don't get it. Like, you really don't have to go in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, these things could be taking a whole different platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really don't have to be so, negative about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, or even, I want to say, differential, indifferent, to these situations. We should all be able to, get around. But for the moment, y'all, come back here in a few minutes after we get a nice little smoke break in. 7:19.
It's Peezy. Yo, while I was searching for a beat to kill, I gotta stay on my grind, trying to get mine, cause I'm keeping it real. This ain't no Blues Clues, ain't no figure it out. Once I get out on this mic, I grab that bitch and I abuse cruise. But I'm just chillin', illin', smoking on orange sherbet. Trying to relax my mind, cause I've been putting in work. Inhale, exhale, I'm medicating. While blowing smoke out my nose, I feel my stress is fading. Smokers lounge, I put it down, don't pass it round. Cause COVID's still out there, just roll your own now. I grab 2 buds off an ounce, get you cigars now. Roll your own, smoke your own, and we in Mars now.
Take that smoke straight to the cranium, go avian, take flight and go fight some aliens. I go by the alias spaceman. If I don't get high, then I turn into I'ma catch a case, man. But I can't get angry with you, long as I got my Zaza. We can fix the whole planet's issue, if everybody die high. Roll it loud, smoke it loud. What goes around comes around, but what goes up don't gotta come back down. In the smoker's lounge, 'cause that's all that matters here. And we don't need ladders here to climb as high as the stratosphere. If you wanna see, then follow me. It's not a seed and it's Apollo weed. Take you where the asteroids and comets be. Hot box, dodge rocks like Apollo Creed. No apologies, I'm higher than hell. Go and light up that L. Tell me, how do you feel?
Wow. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to the greenery, the cannabis, massive grains of good weed. Good weed. That reefer keep you seated. Definitely deed it. Yeah, I say you deed it. Cause you need it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, we gonna get back into this thing when I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few things in my mind right now when you think about this whole situation, man, because like, I mean, I've had my share of people, you know, who have broken the promise to me, you know what I mean? And it's not always something that, you know what I'm saying, you can, you know, register right away. I mean, the shit happens. It gets a little hectic sometimes and you don't know how to look at shit. But at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you, like I said, if you really truly care about the person and want to, you know, try to find the disconnect wherever it may be in that situation with your other friend, you know, please just, you know, figure it out, man. And if that's what it's worth to you, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do it if it's not going to be something that you feel is worth the time invested, the things you're committing to. Because, I mean, you can break your own promises if you want to. I mean, like they say, you know, you can do bad all by yourself. You know what I mean? It is a true statement when you look at the fact that, you know, these things happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to you to really be the person that wants to deal with that or not. You know? In any case, you know, most people tend to just say, nah, we're not doing it. But that's really where we have to be. Like, you have to be really willing to step that in and, you know, just really deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause there ain't many people like the ones that I know, you know what I'm saying? My people, you know, anybody that I say that, you know what I mean, I truly hold a special place in my heart for them, you know? Sort of like this one.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got the forehead out today, Marvin. Oh, the forehead is just foreheaded. Goodness. So, how are you? Has anyone told you today that they love you? Did they tell you how important you are? Did they tell you how handsome you are? How you motivate others? Because you're blind and you get... Look what you got on. What you got on right now? What you got on right now, though? Seriously.
Yo, my attire is ready for work.
Wait, did you say work?
Yeah.
100% blind, right?
and you're working. You have a job, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Marvin, I love you. I'm telling. I know just from hearing that I'm probably the first person to tell you that today. Correct?
Right.
All right, Marvin, I do. Keep striving. Keep making yourself proud. Keep making me proud. I see you. I love your strength. I love everything about you, black man. Okay? All right.
I love you too.
Oh, I know you.
I love you too, homie.
Yeah.
I love you. I love
I'm just saying. You gotta know, like, when you got people that really like just care about you like that, it's you know what I'm saying, really just about staying true to the values that made you a person that they respect, appreciate, you know what I'm saying, and value in such a way, you know what I mean? It's not always the person that I say you were at one time or anything to do with your history unless it's something that you're still doing because it's not history there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you know what I mean? We really do have to like kind of really consider this fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have a whole you know, life to live in this situation that everybody should be really like just understanding that this is, you know, people's lives we're messing with, man. Like, if you had any kind of, you know, common respect for another person, you know what I'm saying? But then be, you know what I'm saying, that as it may, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things you have to come to the realization and be prepared for in order for you to even make that connection to have a partner like that, you know, or just have a friend. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff makes for more fruitful friendships, relationships, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, you know what I'm saying? But I guess when someone shows you who they are, you
A lady
believe.
was driving down the road and she saw a snake. She jumped out the car to investigate what was going on with the snake, and she saw that the snake was injured. Being that she was a nurturing person, she decided to take the snake home and try to nurture it back to health. Well, she took the snake home, cleaned it up, got the blood off of it, patched it up, nurtured it, and nursed it right back to health. She grew fond of the snake, so she allowed the snake to stay with her. One night when she was getting ready to go to bed, she noticed that previously, the snake had been acting funny, but tonight the snake had shed its skin. She didn't think nothing about it. She thought that the snake was probably sick or, whatever. So she went on to bed. That night while she slept, the snake crept in the bed with her and bit on her ankle. While she was fighting for her life, she managed to ask the snake one question. She said, after I helped you, after I've nurtured you, after I've saved your life, what would make you bite me to the point where now I'm fighting for my life? And the snake replied and said, when you picked me up, you knew I was a snake. No matter how hard I fought to not be a snake, that's my nature. When you saw me shedding my skin, that was just me acting out of my nature. The moral of the story is this: when people show you who they are, believe them. Some people, it don't matter how much you do for them, how much you help them, a snake will be a snake.
Huh. Now, as I said, you know what I mean? Like, today the discussion is about broken promises. How do we deal with people who break promises to you? You know? If anybody's checking in on the recap, I appreciate you first of all, and I do adore all of you guys for being a part of what we do here on the Peasy Show. But don't forget to hit the like and please share this to the next person so we can get the topic rolling around because this is crazy. We think about broken promises, things that have really taken a toll on certain situations, especially if you have sort of a short temper. Some persons are the type of person that will, do something and expect you to forgive them for at least being the first of a couple times or one time, you know. But when it begins to be getting more than that, I'm pretty sure people have a breaking point. And you know what I mean? We have to do understand these are certain things that I'm pretty sure if you were on the other side of the coin, then instead of thinking so much like what you would be feeling, place your feelings in the same side of the person that you're doing these things to. And especially if you know the person. If you don't know the person, then I say you better off leaving that alone to begin with, especially because this is a first encounter. Um, but that's just my opinion. Um, but in my, in today's topic, we are asking
Tonight's
the question.
topic Tuesday, we want to talk to you about your thoughts on people who don't keep their promises. What do you think when people act as if they say things and it doesn't always turn out what they said? Comment below or join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch TV for the show. It's Peasy. I bite.
Yeah. So that's really what I'm saying. Like in any case, you know, where would you be? You know, what would be your response to this con to this conscientious unconscious thought process that someone has brought upon you um in such an act? And I mean, like this does beg to differ that I would love to hear from you. So please, if you don't do anything, please just at least leave a comment and let me know. Yeah, because like I would really want to see your ideals, your thoughts on these things because this makes more of a, exploratory conversation to, expand upon if ever there became something to look into in this day and age, especially dealing with the fact that all of us have our thoughts, our feelings, our ways that we want to conceal and keep contained with us and, you know, be at peace with our own things, you know. I just feel like these things can really expand the conversation so that, some people would be less than, inclined to, think about the nature of, what I mean, a person in the sense of just like really trying to establish a situation, and then takes that situation and build an expansive empire on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that's possible with any person you meet at some points because everybody has a method of doing something that makes them feel good, whether it's good or bad in nature. So your job as a human being that chooses to live out here, and we're not given that choice really. So at the end of the day, being a person alive in the world, then some of us have to actually realize that there are people among us that are really truly good in heart, noble, honorable people, but there are also very evil, wicked, discouragingly evil people. Like, just very much having their own, you know, caliber of systematic hatred towards others. And I don't know. It's the thing that we are, I guess, all in some way or form uh, eligible and available to do. You know, here we are just sitting here trying to, you know, understand life in general because, you know, being a person out here in the world, there's so many other things that we could get, you know, into that wouldn't be. And this is something that just doesn't really bring much value, but it is something that really happens in day to day life. You think about, um, for example, I catch, you know, transportation rides that have a specific scheduled time that they come pick me up. And most of the time, I'm either waiting for minutes to almost 20 to 30 minutes out before the, you know, driver pulls up to take me where I need to go at my appointed time. And given the circumstance that I have to schedule these things in a section of an hour before my arrival is set for wherever they're dropping me off, I still manage to have to worry about the fact that I get disappointed with the fact that most of the time there are drivers that show up and they're already running late, and their time to drop me off is now the last driver he had, or the last fare he has to take and drop off. Yeah, that kind of happens and it throws off my day. Now I'm late. I got to catch up. See what I mean? In any case, you know, we look at the fact that, you know, that's just really not even a major situation, but a small and more closer to the pedestal is just being with some friend, and this friend agrees to do something for you, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you've been very much the friend, you know what I mean? You do these things for this person. It doesn't matter the situation. You know, it really is one of those you have to, you know, make sure that they straight just like you making sure you straight, you know? At the end of the day, if that other friend decides to stiff you on that thing he said he would do for you or she would do for you, you know what I mean? Like these things is really important to you. However, it seems to be on another side with the other person. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say you have to really measure what you're dealing with, who you're dealing with, You know what I'm saying? Because these things really do matter, and you don't want to be the person to make the wrong initial move and it be the wrong for the wrong reason. Well, so, you know what I mean? Like that's more or less my thing as to why I feel like, you know what I mean? It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nobody should really go into like that whole situation blindfolded anyway. I honestly don't believe that there's people out here that do that, but at the same time, the world is full of people that'll make you believe that it's just the worst thing out here. You know what I'm saying? It's the worst thing going on. But that's more or less my motion to the whole situation. You know what I mean? Like I don't really have a whole leg in this race right now. You know, because at this point I really do be trying to stay on top of my shit. And I don't know. I don't know. I just want to hear from you guys. So if ever you showing up and you want to tap in with us, please don't hesitate. Either click the link in the comment section, join me now on the live stream, or don't forget to drop the comments at the end of the show. Appreciate you for hollering at me and tapping in with me for the day, though. I really do, because this Talk About It Tuesday topic for for the most part is really just like something I think that would have been a really good point to get everyone involved in, everybody on point with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, check this out though.
Y'all ready for this? Man, it's just the beginning. You wouldn't wanna walk in my shoes, man, it's madness. Living on the path that I choose, having to prove to fools you had the passion and blast back what they think I'm passing through. I played the game to bring fame to my name and to get paid like great masters do. Grabbing it matters, man, I'll be laughing at you when you sleeping under the beat when you get back in the booth. You lose when you follow my mic. Real life, realize that I feel these chills inside my psilocybin. Minds been divided, I sealed it aside of a lightless room. The silence grew, protruding through the darkness. All this causing true confusion. Lucius got me loose and I'm puking up booze in absolute. Who came when I called up and brought up a crew who patiently waited for Lou, the dojo. Place on the mic cause I came with the flow so dope. I dropped seconds off in the ozone layer. Player didn't hold up his waist, so I had to lay waste to the slow roller to take hold of the reins. Rode on the crazy train, I'm taking over. Deep into dismantle instrumentals, I'm that gift they sent you. Departing from partnership, friendship dissolving's incidental. You're losing your mental prowess, you're powerless with limited potential. No competition, my composition's going intercontinental.
Baby, it's coincidental. Got my pencil and my paper, started sketching out these images. Must have thought it was simple. Got in the click and started a pimple. That means that I'm blowing up. Everybody love the way that I'm throwing up, showing up. But as I fast forward, you can't ignore it. Evolution spawned. Knew I would be on top, and now you can't ignore it. And now you pressed, you feeling stressed. Get it off your chest. You magnify it, you know you a mess, cause you know I'm blessed. And it's got you tweaking, you leaking, speaking like you competing. Your Twitter fingers is tweaking, speaking like you competing. Cause just ain't do what I do. Move high, move spin, lose with the crew. You the type of nigga like to hate on the truth. I'm standing on top, looking down at the fool. Never been the one to get lost with the crew, cause I'm hanging with the herd like a chef with a do. You the type of nigga get mad, cause you hanging in your ass, can't do what the big boys do. I might have to pistol you, make you leave like a vegetable. Try to put the niggas on the track, cause my niggas coming back like the motherfucking hip hop do.
You're soft as drip, drugged in fondue, but you're hot like I'm chugging up shots. Solo, no stop at the bars of the monsters crew. With the dojo drops, EP part 2. Man, it better be ready, I'm telling everybody we're back. We're coming to get the money like we're doubling sex. Profit off a chop and I'm dropping it non-stop. Up the charts with the car turn burns, no flops on top.
Hey, hey, hey now. I know that's right. Jeez. I mean, if I can't do nothing else, I'm just trying to show you, you know what I'm saying? You know, we here though. We here for you. We here for all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we be trying to give you a good time, but also, you know, a real motion when, you know what I mean, when we come to this whole thing. You know what I mean? We like to invite you into a real conversation sometimes, give you something really, really dope here, you know. Don't forget to all my people out there that are looking to get your interviews in. If you're an artist, brand, and you're trying to get set up and people need to know who you are first, you know, I got a little space on my page to let people hear who you are, give people that vibe, let people know what's up with you. So if that's you and you're looking for that intel, please holler at the Peasy Show. Your Blind MC is definitely on tap for that. So get at me. Anybody else that's actually interested in bringing us topics as well, if you're someone who is just interested in supporting the show in that manner, don't feel afraid. Just jump on the Discord server or send me a link or a copy of any of the conversations in my email, mrjguns@gmail.com. Hit me up. All right. mrjguns@gmail.com is the email. Hit me there and see me around. You know what I mean? Because I definitely am willing to sit down and talk something out with you. You know what I mean? Give you something that you can really hold on to and take with you, you know what I mean, on the way as we make this whole thing happen, you know, out here. We're working on trying to, you know, make this thing happen, man. Like, this is the real shit. But hold on now. Before I get to talking too loud now, I'm gonna just jump off with some shit, because, you know, my boys always got some shit. Your boy always got some shit. We do shit all the time to give you some dope shit. So check this out now.
Hey, show enough this a motherfucking dragon flow. Better think twice, watch your ass stay your toes. Type of spit to get the kick on while I'm chopping your throat. Say yes to 7, have a crowd crowd on this hoe. I can teach you ass some moves, nigga, look how I go. The way I bust these rhymes, they like give me some more. But nigga, I'm so fine, Lord Charles in this hoe. Damn, I'm out of mean is, I'm out of pretty is. Well, shit, that's me. The baddest mofo low down, round the sound shit. Well, barely. Get the glow up in this hoe, then you miss me. Shoot the medalist, whatever, catch by the seat. Direct to your feet, so move swiftly. I'm a man, what I look like this. Watch out!
Get your ass blocked, it's the fury. Humbled by my appearance, appearing, but don't come near me. Learn the ways of the dragon, the temper, my fatal fury. Know that I got the glow, so I'm always doing my duty. Invited by my appearance, you niggas thinking you know me. If you ain't claiming dragons, then click and back the fuck off me. Master the art of Fu Wang Chi, so you can't fuka me. Mon ami, let me do my thing. Nah. When I come up in the door, I'ma hit up to the flow, let them know they be coming like we hard. I'ma give you what you want, you said ready, say go. Let me know they be coming like seesaw. We are top of DC, bruh. Let me know if you coming hard as we are. Dojo wanna beat when we beat hard. Run the shit on repeat, let it be you think you fucking we nah? I been killing beats every week, Plus you know the boy can't see, Blind motherfucker, but the way you wanna be, Yes, sir. I'm so immaculate, so vernacular. This is acrobatics. I'm a mastermind of this. Get your calculus, adding that in this bitch.
Hey, show enough this a motherfucking dragon flow. Better think twice, watch your ass stay your toes. Type of spit to get the kick on while I'm chopping your throat. Say yes to 7, have a crowd crowd on this hoe. I can teach you ass some moves, nigga, look how I go. The way I bust these rhymes, they like give me some more. And nigga, I'm so fine, Lord Charles in this hoe. Damn, I'm out of mean is, I'm out of pretty is. Well, shit, that's me. The baddest mofo low down, round the sound shit. Well, barely. Get the glow up in this hoe, then you miss me. Shoot the medalist, whatever, catch by the teeth. Direct to your feet, so move swiftly. I'm a man, what it look like this, Bruce Lee, Roy.
Boy, you motherfucker like a council stick. Ain't nobody fucking with the dragon click. We the deep with the heat, we so hazardous. You can hate all you want, we don't give a shit. Skinny dip in the bitch like fish and grits. It's going down like a bitch with your open lips. Officially after hearing the first, the peas and speed. Rip it up like a two-tight outfit. Jojo and DIP, bitch, don't trip. Dojo be making them hits, won't slip. I'm chilling like a villain that's smoking a zip. Leaving you drop, y'all, pick up your lip. TikTok, pass up, whole hit trail. We clock while you watch us get mad. If it work like measuring fish scale. Independent better get to the record sale. Just saying, I be floating like Nautica. I'm so cold with the bars Antarctica. Or a prison with no heat in December, bruh. At the bottom to the metal, we racking up. Stack them up, one smoke, turn you to dust. Dragon click shit. All I will ever trust. Remember us? Let's get a motherfucker in the blind dude. Fuck with us, you gon' be pig food. Coming through, some dumb going to you. Into the track, and I bet you won't make it out. Bruce Leroy and Jim Kelly fool. Too many minutes, motherfuckers trying to get clout. Get out, haul ass, we'll take it out. Move around and keep my name out your fucking mouth. From the south, bad manners, I don't give a fuck. This skinny nigga don't miss, gon' get struck.
Hey, showing up, this the motherfucking dragon flow. Better think twice, watch your ass stay on your toes. Type of spit to get the kick on while I'm chopping your throat. Say yes to 7, have a cloud crowd on this hoe. I can teach you ass some moves, nigga, look how I go. The way I bust these rhymes, they like, give me some more. And nigga, I'm so fine, Lord Charles in this hoe. Damn, I'm out of mean is, I'm out of pretty is. Well, shit, that's me. The baddest mofo low down, round the town, shit. Well, apparently. Get the glow up in the toe, then you miss me. Shoot the medalist, whatever, catch by the teeth. Direct to your feet, so move swiftly. I'm a man, what it look like this, Bruce Lee, Roy Green.
Well. Yes, yes. It is a beautiful thing, man. It is Tuesday, April 2nd, and we 4 months into the new year, y'all. We've officially gone 4 months into the new year. That's crazy. All right, y'all. So, you know, the situation is really, really not the same. You know, it's a different flair. It's a different flair going on this year. I can definitely see, even though I'm blind and can't see. You feel me? So, things is definitely, making their wave, uh, for the new year. So, all I can say is, if it's only spring, wondering what the summer gonna bring. Boy, spring is kicking off real nice, starting to come in real crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? But while we still holding your attention, tonight's topic of the day is
Tonight's topic Tuesday, we want to talk to you about your thoughts on people who don't keep their promises. What do you think when people act as if they say things and it doesn't always turn out what they said? Comment below or join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch TV for the show. It's Peasy. I bite.
yes, and that's really where we are. You know what I mean? We're just, really trying to understand that part of it because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to have to put on tap for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, because it's a lot going on there. Yo, man, what's going on with you? You got all this stuff, in your wife. You know what I mean? Like, yo, where we really doing that with it, Um, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? And hey, that's just the way it is. If you like what we talked about today, come on in and join us and tune in on the next one. We got a conversation coming up for you next on Thursday. It's an open floor, so you can join in if you like. But up next tomorrow is New Wave Music Wednesday. But before we get up out of here, I gotta give you something. So here we go, folks.
We go. Your secret word of the week is pickle. Now tap it in, and we'll see you in the end.
Oh, shicky ducky now. I'm just saying, y'all. You got a new song coming up because the album's on the way. But for now, we just want to say thank you for joining the show tonight and being in the listening ear and appreciating what you hear. We here for that. So come on back through here next time, man. When you see us, if you want to join in, we on here for you 6 days a week, 7 p.m. Eastern for now. And if you're in here with us, tap in. You know what I mean? And don't feel afraid. The StreamYard link is in the comment section if you're joining in with us. Or you can join the Discord server if you click the description box in the description section of this live. Yeah, I just appreciate all of you guys for being a part of what we do here. All of you. Come through and join us up. Tomorrow we got some New Wave Music Wednesday to drop in for you. Let's just hope I get home safely and on time so we can get it all set up the right way. You know how we like to do it. Be ready. It's you and me. At this point, we about to take it all the way deep. Until then, peace and love, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Bye.
Face. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phone, get your device, kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online, so come chill with us. We sure gon' have a good time, baby. We got the vibe. Welcome to my room. Yes, I'm blind. Saturday live, East Coast time, yeah. We on the rise. Enjoy the ride, we can use, motivate minds, like Motivation Monday, all over your life. I make you try, thinking and climb, like waste some time. Here we get the Wednesday where we can ride to New Wave Music, where they hit it is right. Thursday, we don't talk to me. Open mic to me, you can share your time today. But I like Saturdays, but I'm on Saturday. You can ride on stage, but you only got 30 minutes on the string. So what you come join with me? Part of me in the DST. I call my people peace. It's me weekly on the burner seat. Won't you come join with me? You can be a part of me in the DST. I call my people peace. It's me weekly on the burner seat. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all around it. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. I want them talking about it. I'ma tell them all around them. Tell them let them talk about it. Talking about it. Come on and talk about it. Tell them all around the world, let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your device. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online, so come chill with
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday. New Wave Music on a Wednesday. Talk back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday. Do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the Peasy
uncertainties